Mojo in the morning's Dirty on the 30.
We're going to get one last dirty in here and a big story that has just come out.
Yes.
And Shannon's got it for us to kick it off.
Yeah, just happened breaking dirty this morning. President Joe Biden challenging Donald Trump to participate in some presidential debates.
We have the response, by the way, from Donald Trump.
Yeah.
On the phone with us right now. Ladies and gentlemen, former president, number 45, right? You wear that hat that
45 through 47.
45 through... How are you, Mr. Former President?
Good morning, Mojo. I'm doing tremendous. I can't believe it. I'm going to finally get to debate Sleepy Joe, the guy who holds a banana to his ear thinking it's an iPhone. So sad.
So you are going to take him up on this offer?
Hell yes. Says Sleepy Joe needs a teleprompter just to complete a thought. He's horrible. His cognitive is horrible.
So will this be a debate where you guys are both standing at podiums like you guys did in 2020, or what?
Sure. Or we could do it in an octagon.
Are you even going to have time? Are you going to have time to do a debate? Because I know you're very busy at the moment.
I got plenty of time. I loved his little diss there. Wednesdays are my day off court. We could do it on a Wednesday. If Megan can fit in these 5-foot-long boots, then I could probably debate Joe and win the
Wait a second.
race.
Did you see the pictures of... She looked beautiful, didn't she?
They must have taken an hour to put on.
Wow.
I mean, we
They're
both
so
wear
long.
heels, right? I can loan them to you if you need.
Wow.
I like them.
Who's better looking, Megan or Stormy?
Oh, hands down, Megan.
Megan.
Stormy Horseface is not a
Oh,
looker.
my God.
Wow.
Did you see her testifying?
No, we can't see any of it. There's no cameras in the courtroom.
You see the chalk sketches. She looks like she's cross-eyed.
Oh, my God. All right, well...
She said I lasted 2 hours, close to 2 hours, Megan. 2 hours.
Why are you out of breath? It's really freaking me out.
Not too shabby.
I did go to the grocery store yesterday and buy some mushrooms, so I'm pretty sure you're familiar with those.
Oh,
yes. I'm getting totally railroaded in this trial. More than Stormy got railroaded.
Oh, jeez.
45.
Oh, my God. Do you listen to our show, Mr.
I
Trump?
got the iHeartRadio app. Of course I do.
All right, we appreciate that. Hold on.
When my eyes are closed in court, I'm listening to Mojo.
Oh, I love it. Hold on. Shannon's going to go to some more stories. Let's have you comment during these stories. Go ahead. Here we go. Next story.
Tom Brady admitting yesterday that some of the Netflix roast jokes didn't really go over so well with his family, particularly his 3 kids.
I loved when the jokes were about me. I thought they were so fun. I didn't like the way that it affected my kids. So it's the hardest part about the bittersweet aspect of when you do something that you think is one way and then all of a sudden you realize I wouldn't do that again.
Yeah, looking back, he said it was a good lesson for him.
He worries too much about his kids. He's gotta stop. Who cares what the kids think, especially Tiffany?
Oh my God.
Oddly specific.
Kanye West has parted ways with his longtime Yeezy chief of staff, Milo. I don't even know how to pronounce his last name.
Yiannopoulos.
Thank you so much. I looked at it. I'm like, he is out after more than 2 years. Why? It's Kanye's desire to venture into the porn industry, this Yeezy porn that we keep hearing about. In a statement to TMZ, Milo said, "I wish he every success in the future. I have some concerns about his new team. I hope he proceeds with caution."
Is Kanye West still supporting you, or
He needs to come down to Mar-a-Lago. I know some people in the porn industry, allegedly.
Allegedly.
He still supports me. He's a good guy.
ESPN officially announcing the signing of Jason Kelsey to a multi-year contract to serve as an NFL analyst for the network's Monday Night Football pregame show. He's going to join Scott Van Pelt, Ryan Clark, Marcus Spears, Adam Schefter, and reporter Michelle Beisner-Buck on Monday Night Countdown. He will be replacing RG3, which we all kind of guessed, who's going to remain with the network, just in other roles.
And he's not going to wear a sport coat. He's going to be shirtless in the booth.
really? Okay.
That's what I hear.
Was that your request?
Not my request. What are you talking about? Shannon, are you really married now?
I am.
Such a shame.
Where's this going? Zayn Malik admitting he tried using Tinder, but it didn't go as planned. He actually ended up getting kicked off the app because everybody accused him of catfishing and using Zayn Malik's pictures, but it really was him. I don't know why he just didn't do Raya, but he decided to do Tinder, and he said, yeah, I've been kicked off once or twice. And he said, I was just trying to meet some people, but it didn't work out so well. What?
They got to swipe right. Swipe right.
Did you ever use any dating apps back in the day? Before?
I never had to. I just used a catalog from Eastern European women.com.
Oh my gosh.
I think that was what the website was.
And lastly,
Wait, hold on. Let him get that joke out. The what? You say?
I don't have SlovenianSluts.com.
Eric,
Wow,
when you
see.
break character and laugh, I die.
What are you talking
I
about?
don't know how
Excuse
How do I
me.
get through this? I don't know. I made it through the whole dirty.
Sage, the miniature poodle, won Best in Show at the Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show last night in New York City. It was Mercedes, the German Shepherd, who was the runner-up. There you go. Anything?
I got nothing.
For all of today's Dirty Catch Up for the podcast on the iHeartRadio app or mojointhemorning.com.
And again, thank you so much. The debate. Yes,
The pleasure was all yours, actually.
it was. It was such a pleasure. Will you be back in Michigan and in Ohio doing any more of those big rallies of a bunch of
Yep,
people?
we're going to be in Washington Township, and we're going to be up in Freeland, and we're going to be where all the red people are.
We got a lot of texters this morning. Somebody just texted and said that they're in Ray Township right now, and they just passed at least 10 Trump signs.
MAGA Nation, I love you. I love
right.
you a lot.
Thank you so much for being on with us. The former
care,
president of the
guys.
United States, Republican nominee for president, Donald Trump, joining us this morning. Wait, hold on. Is President Biden also on the phone right now?
Hey, the teleprompter broke. I didn't have anything to say, man.
I just like when you have to talk. I like when you have to talk to each other and trying to go back and forth on it.
Hey, you haven't even paid your lawyers yet, Don. What's the problem? Shut up, Joe. What a weirdo.
Can I ask, does your wife Shannon ever wake up in the middle of the night and you're talking to yourself as both characters?
My wife, Shannon?
Yes.
Oh, that wife. Yeah, sometimes.
Yes, she does.
It's a little weirded out.
Wouldn't
Eric
that
is
be so
amazing.
funny?
Give it up for
I
Eric.
love you.
I love you
so
too.
much.
I love you guys.
Hold on, Caitlyn Jenner just
Caitlyn's
walked
my
in the room.
favorite.
Caitlyn Jenner just walked in the room.
Hey, what's going on, bitches? You guys are the best.
Oh, we love you. Thank you so much. That was excellent.
Our radio app out, bitch.
Get more dirt at mojointhemorning.com. Mojo in the Mornings, Dirty on the 30.